Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, we're live. What up, suckers? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up, what up, what up? Hello. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up? Hell? What's up, suckers? The heck is going on here? It's out for delivery. Oh, wow, you suck. What's matter? What up? Y'all heard about the veneer breath? I don't get them. What? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up? Hello. What's going on? Okay, Ross, next big shoe is J Balvin Lemonades. You think so? You think so? You think that's going to be the next big shoe? Do you... I don't think so. Maybe if you're excited about them... I mean, they kind of remind me of Billie Eilish. I think they're kind of like Billie Eilish shoes. Honestly. I'm not a J... I mean, I'm the wrong guy, bro. I'm not a J Balvin fan like that. It looks like it's like a weird, like, leather, too, though. It's like a shiny leather. I mean... They're not as good as they're not as good as the threes. I mean, if they have value, I'll sell them. I mean, I'll definitely flip these for sure. No, dude, they're patent leather, bro. They're patent leather, bro. They're patent leather. They're patent leather fours. Yeah, no, bro. These are not for me, bro. They're patent leather fours, dog. You can tell. You can tell they're not even. It's like a, what's it called? It's a patent leather four. I think they're fucking trash, if I'm being honest. I think J Balvin shoes have fallen off so bad. But hey, I'll sell them though. If I hit, I'll sell them so fast. But nah, not for me. What about SpaceX? SpaceX. He's gonna be the first trillionaire today. I'm just gonna. I mean, if you like him, get him. You call that swag? I call it look at me. I'm trying hard. No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I need better looks at it. Do you think it's gonna be the next big thing? I don't know. J Balvin, bro. If you're hyped on it, get hyped on it. But dude, J Balvin is kind of wishy washy. To be honest, like these were generally super nice. These were nice. Even Birch was feeling them. These were super nice. The threes were very well done. I don't know about these fours, bro. I just don't know. They came and went. Like, I don't know. People went crazy for his ones and twos, yet they are trash. Yeah, but it's kind of like one of those situations too. It's like it was a different time too. The threes I think were generally decent. But like you could probably say, John, then like, yeah, his shoes end up falling off. But I don't know, man. It's just more fours, dog. It's just crazy. More fours, more fours. I am kind of like at the stage, bro. I don't know, man. I'm kind of over fours so bad right now. Like it's all fours, dog. It's just fours and fours and fours. I'm just kind of like over fours. Like I am really hitting four fatigue. That's all we've been talking. It's all we've been copping. Or all I like. That's all hyped. Is fours, bro. I'm getting at that stage where I'm just so over fours. But I get it. I totally get it. You know? But I'll be honest, I'd rather have brick after bricks than J Balvin's. Chat. That's just me though. I'd rather have brick after bricks. Brick after bricks to me are more wearable. They're nicer than these. Way nicer than these. But that's just my opinion. You know? I'd rather have brick after bricks. That's more my vibe than something like this. But everyone's different. People like the extra loudness. Oh, I just pissed everybody off. The ones and twos were terrible. Yeah, but the ones and twos, people went crazy for the ones and the twos. The threes were the best ones. The threes are his best. J Balvin has no business with Jordan. I mean, he definitely brings something different to the table, though. You know? But I feel like they've done this before, though. Like, don't get me... I might be losing my mind. I feel like they've done this shoe before. In a way. But, like, in a different color. I don't know why. I feel like they've done something like this. No? Well, maybe not like all yellow, but they've done like, didn't they've done like, oh, am I thinking like all? I feel like they've done like a pack like this. I think it's kind of similar to the Lab 4s then. Yeah. Kinda. Maybe. I don't know. They kind of, yeah, did they do a Lab 4 pack? I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind. They're kind of similar to the Lab 4s, but yellow. But the Lab 4s, I'm looking at it right now, they're more shiny. These are not as shiny. And I think that might be because of the yellow or like the croc skin. It looks like it's croc. Doesn't it look croc-like? Because it has like the squares. It kind of gives that croc vibe. You know? But you could tell it's patent leather on the top and even the straps. It's definitely some like croc vibe. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? What's good, man? Buttercream, 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 croc skin. Travis Satin Gold Air Max. Send them to the no. I mean, if people like them, I think what's his face Temple is feeling them. So, I mean, some people will like them. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I don't really. I'm kind of like J Balvin's kind of like iffy for me. So we'll see. Was it the Gatorade collab scheme? It could have been the Gatorades. I'm not shopping with you again. What? Gatorade. Oh my god, where could... Dude, some of you guys, bro, you could have signed up for this. 2 fans are being paid $50,000 to watch every single World Cup game from a glass cube. There are people lined up outside watching them watch the games. Dude, what? Some of you guys... Fabio. No, not Fabio. Zimic. Zimic should have signed up. Zimic should have signed up for this. Paid $50,000 to watch all the games. And it looks comfortable. You got a big-ass TV. You got a bar. You got a little foosball. They're not even watching the games. They're just chatting. They got a Coke. Look at the guys. Look at the guy. Shit. Sorry, babe. I'm gone for a month. Sorry, babe. I gotta leave for a month. I gotta go watch every game. Some people are doing this for free. They're at their home watching this right now. That's nuts. They only cited 2 people out of 6K applications. Damn. That's insane. They're $50,000 for a month. This people will make $50,000 for a month just sitting there. Just being an advertisement in Times Square or whatever, watching the games. They obviously can leave to take a shit somewhere or something, right? Or they don't have to sleep. They don't have to sleep in the glass. They can go home because the games are not at like. Pay to have people watch you watch the game. It's crazy. Crazy. Um, I don't know, man. Why can't that luck find us, huh? Just getting paid to do something fun like that? You know what I mean? Why can't that luck kind of find us? Russ, why aren't you wearing a USA jersey? I don't have a USA jersey. Russ, we know you are getting 50K per stream. Facts. I'm getting all these like t-shirt brands. That are popping up, man. What the hell is all this shit? We just got to keep our eyes open, Lloyd. Everyone's what? Did I say the Cactus Jack stuff? Yeah, sorry, bro. Shit's like, if you like it, get it. I didn't buy a single thing. I didn't buy a single thing for this. Did anybody in here buy it? Did anybody buy this stuff? Anybody? Hello? Anybody buy any of this stuff? Anybody? I didn't buy any of this stuff. This is the money grab with a little effort to put in design. I mean, it's Nike, bro. His merch has gotten so trash and lazy. You think so? You'd buy it if it shipped next week. I think they do the pre-orders because they don't know, right? I think they just do the pre-orders to save themselves, you know, so they don't make too much because they don't know how many people are gonna buy this stuff. I personally don't mind the hoodies. The hoodies are kind of nice. I just don't like the 90 on the back. That's my biggest thing. I just don't like the 90, dude. You know? I just don't care for that big ass 90 on the back. That could just be my taste, but it's been a few years since I've said, "Oh, that's fire, let me cop." I do like the Netherlands jersey. The Netherlands jersey is kind of fire, but $126 for the jersey is a little bit too much, a little bit too steep. The jersey is very baggy. It's like the 90s style. Get it? 90 style. It's kind of like reminds me of 90s soccer where the jerseys used to be hella baggy. Now the jerseys are like tight now. The USA jersey is brown because it's him. He likes brown. You know? But this is like a play off the 90s. The old school. The USA quarter zip is not that bad. The hoodie is obviously, you know, brown. And I think this shirt is like for the ladies, the crop top tees. It looks like a crop top. I think this is more for the ladies. The hat is crazy though. The hat is like super stitched, huh? Hat is like crazy stitched. I'm surprised people like Brazil jerseys. I know people are a big fan of the Brazil jerseys and stuff. Korea is pretty cool. The colorway is pretty cool. Argentina is a very popular one. The Argentina hoodie is kind of cool. Baby blue with the gold. Portugal is like an old school color Portugal. France. No drop for the shoes. No, no shoes. Korea, England. They get the big cross. The hoodie's not the best though. It's all white. I get why they do pre-orders, but it makes me not want to buy the stuff. Yeah. It makes sense why they do it. Because it's like, look how much this stuff they would have had to like order and drop rather than just do a pre-order. You know? I like the Netherlands jersey though. Like as far as the design. But Australia, mate. We got some Australian people. Where my Australians at? Australia, mate. The green. So why didn't they release a pre-order in January for the World Cup? Brother, you act like you're gonna wear this shit for the World Cup anyways. Croatia? Brother, you ain't gonna wear this shit for the World Cup. They said the first 250 t-shirts will ship July 1st. Let's be honest. You ain't wearing this for the World Cup anyways, bro. Even if you had it. Even if you had it. Bro, no one's gonna know. It just says USA. The France shirt? There you go. I guess. I don't know. Is that the only shirt that it says it for? Maybe. Damn. They probably haven't sold 250 shirts of that, maybe. Bro, you do know, like, I know you guys clown this shit, but a lot of people end up buying this stuff. You know that, right? A lot of people buy this shit. He does millions of dollars in merch on every drop. Yeah, because it said it on all the shirts yesterday. Did it? Palace jerseys resell for $200. Someone I bought every jersey. I bought every jersey. If Cactus Jacks wants to send me, they should send me every one of every piece so I can preview it for you guys. Hook it up with every piece. No, but there's no shoes though, chat. No shoes. The shoes, guys. The shoes is there's obviously they're not like there was gonna be no shoes. I think that was clear as day. They would preview the shoes. They would do something shoes like shoes would be different. It'd be loaded up on like the shoes probably won't be till like the end of summer or something. Didn't you say the jerseys quality was bad? The last ones I wasn't a huge fan of. They're thin. They're very thin. These are baggy, guys. These are like 90s style. Just look at look how they previewed them. They just want to resell the shoes. Bro, and I said this like early on, like those shoes are not gonna resell. His shoes are not gonna they like those ones. Hold on. Temu quality, they're just super thin. I copped the jacket. The jacket's probably like the nicest piece. The Palace merch is gonna be hard to get. Everything is getting smoked. If you want World Cup shit, everything is getting smoked, man. Everything is getting smoked. Is Instagram down? Chat, is Instagram down? I can't get on the Instagram right now. Is IG down? It's not even loading right now. What the hell? It's your internet. No, my internet's fine. The fuck? The fuck is going on? It just there's nothing there. Let me delete some of my shit I have open. It might be my internet. No, everything else is working. Okay. Now it's working. Kinda. Slow as shit. Maybe it is my internet. The fuck is going on, man? It could be desktop. It could be, it's my desktop. It could be desktop. I mean, everything else is working fine. It's desktop. It's cooked on yours as well. Okay. All right. Well, we'll come back to it. But it's supposed to be baggy, man. It's supposed to be baggy. Too much? Something's wrong with Insta. Okay. Should I try my VPN? Should I go on the VPN? VPN bros, where we at? VPN bros. Nothing wrong with my IG. I'm on desktop, bro. Desktop is acting up. It could be just different. It's time to pull a trigger on the Travis Slows at like 320. Go ahead, pull it. Pull it. Don't tell me, you pull it. Have you tried unplugging your router and plug it back in? Yeah, right? You're just so funny, man. Y'all was so funny. Guys are just pissing me off already today. All right, here you go. Here's your next Bad Bunny shoe. First look at the Bad Bunnies. Let's go. Get your blue shoes. The Night Navies. There you go. The Bad Bunnies. Gorgon would rock them. I guess so. What up, LG? Quiet Friday. Hopefully it's the last look. God. You guys are goofy. Have you another pair of Jordan 4s, bro? Dude, you guys were hyping these up, man. People were hyping these on. First look at the Air Jordan 4 comic books. Bro, these are some GS shoes, bro. These are, honestly, if you're a Jordan fan, you should be a fucking ashamed. If you're a Jordan fan, you should be ashamed. This is the shit they're putting out now. Honestly, you should feel embarrassed. If you're a Jordan stan, you should honestly feel embarrassed that this is what it has come to. This is what it has come to. They're literally making Jordans look like, I don't even know, like kitty, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just bad. These are bad. These are bad. These are bad. These are bad, man. What does Jordan have to do with the comic book? And where do you see the comic book? What is comic book about these? Is the pow right there? These are horrible. Bro, take these and ship them to the outlets, bro. Bro, these come out July 25th on my birthday. This is a disgrace to my birthday. This is an insult to my birthday. Honestly, I feel disgusted that I have to share a birthday date with these. These are horrible. It's supposed to be based off a 1985 Jordan comic shirt. Well, some stuff, like, bro, like, how about, like, some stuff doesn't need to be always made into a shoe? These are bad, man. I mean, they just come across as, which is fine. They come across as GS shoes, which is fine. But I don't think the Jordan crowd, it's like, I don't know, man. They just, the rainbow, like, look with the pink, I just don't get it. I don't get what they were going for in these. It just comes across as really kid shoes, like very kiddie shoes. It does come across more kiddie shoes. I'm getting these for your birthday. Nah, man. I mean, we can all agree. I mean, even if you like them, that's fine. But I'm saying these are not selling out. These are not selling out. Maybe. I think you're right, James. Maybe. Probably. I mean, someone in here, Mr. Gratitude, says these are unique. So, I just think, I mean, personally, I think they would, I don't know. To me, it's not really Jordan brand for me. I'm surprised those got approved. Hey, people are buying up those Toros on StockX, though. Yeah, I would take the Toros over these a million times every day. I think most people in this chat would. I would take the Toros all day over these. The Toros, the Toros are 10 times better than these. Like I said, these come off as childish. You know what I mean? Like I think like the shoe lights up when you walk. If you click the heel, the bubble lights up. They might as well have added that. You know? Some light ups. These should have been some light ups, bro. Right? The only thing missing from them is the wheels on the bottom and shit. Yeah. They just come across as too kiddish, like kiddish. They should have, if they wanted to do like a comic book style, I don't know. Someone said that, I haven't checked. You said the UNC 5s are already retail? No wonder Clizzy hasn't been here. He said, no wonder Clizzy hasn't been here. Why do I gotta verify that I'm a human to go on StockX? Like, what are we doing here? You said Jordan 5 UNCs are already. What the fuck is the color of the shoe? StockX always just fucking put it UNC, bro. Oh, it's Black Carolina. Oh. Fucking stupid. It's not even in here. What do they have it as? Dude. Piss me off today, StockX. Don't piss me off. They're not even in here. What are they in? It's called University Black. Oh my god. It's called University Blue. Was it the old one? Oh my lord. This shouldn't be that hard to find a shoe. The 230, 225, 229, 229, 241. I'm telling you, it's over. These GRs are not selling out anymore, bro. I think it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Okay? It's a wrap. I think we're done with GRs, bro. As far as like worrying about anything. It's a wrap. No one's buying GR Jordans like that. As far as like, I'm not saying, well, I know people are gonna, I am. I'm just saying the masses are not. The masses are not buying GR Jordans. You know? All this stuff you're gonna be able to get later down the line on sale. Dude, this is gonna sit. The True Blue 3s are gonna sit next month. And that's why I've been saying, dude, I think there's a real good chance that the Bread 4s might sit too as well. Nah, there's going to be only 14K pairs on sneakers. You said that about metallics, but I do think again though, I mean, you can't judge the sneaker game from last year than to now. Like the sneaker, I just think the sneaker game is in a totally different position now. Again, you can't compare. You can't compare the game from last year than it is now. Like a lot has changed, man. And also too, like tax season too. Metallics came out during tax season. I mean, this is this is gonna be like beginning of summer here. I got the Awakes and the Metallics. I'm good. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. People are still trying to fight it, but like, dude, if you like the shoe, get the shoe. But I'm saying like I mean, you're gonna save more money if you just wait. You're gonna save more money if you wait. I might grab another pair of metallics, mess mine up at the festival. There you go. Then just get the shoes that you really want, right? It's reach back and get the good shoes. But I don't think this should become as a shocker. I just think that GRs are struggling right now, bro. GRs are struggling. You know? Like what would people rather do nowadays? Instead like people what you know? I still don't even have Travis's. I'd like I don't know. People might just like skip a couple of GRs and just buy the hype. I see people lined up at JD, and I always scratch my head because they're overpaying. Why we only do hype over here, Ross? Because that's what people want. I mean, you can ask. Why don't you ask everybody how come? How come there's only 200 people in here, and there was Travis's. We had like 600-700 people ready to go. People rather invest in Pokemon. I mean, you can't really compare the two because I do think it's two different audiences. Like I know like I'm into it and I know some of you guys are into it, but like a lot of Pokemon people are not into shoes. You know? Like you can't really I don't really like to use that and like cuz it's like again, I mean, yeah, you see like influencers jumping over and resell shops jumping over, but there's really not as big of a crossover. I don't know, man. I know that's few, but a lot of Pokemon people do not like shoes, bro. They could care less about shoes. It's because resellers show up for valuable shoe stuff. They're not really sneakerheads. Yeah, but like we always again, we always point the finger and blame resellers. But then I ask you, Roddy, what's the last shoe you purchased? And then so you're like, "Oh, I haven't bought shoes in like months." So it's like and you consider yourself a true sneakerhead. So ask yourself that question. Some of you guys consider yourself, high and mighty like I'm a sneakerhead. Okay, what's the last shoe you bought? Oh, I haven't bought shoes. I only bought a couple shoes this year. So why did you stop buying shoes? Look at, so why did you, some of you guys like, oh, I'm a sneakerhead. Okay. Why did you stop buying shoes? You expect resellers to carry the game, bro. Like at the end of the day, you guys want resellers to carry the game because resellers were like the ones that were selling this shit out. So it's like, yeah, like what do you want? I like merch too. I like how you show clothes on the channel. I don't really show clothes though. But everybody wears different. Most sneakerheads don't really give a shit about clothes, dog. Again, most people buy, I know tons of people in this in this chat that will spend $500, $600 for a pair of shoes and still wearing the same t-shirt that they got 6 years ago. With still the chip stains and the glizzy ketchup stains on. But like, I don't want like again, people like, oh, sneakerheads, bro. I'm gonna start cooking right now, bro. I'm gonna start cooking. So I'm gonna start cooking because I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're just admit this, and that's fine, but you can't point the finger at everything. I'm gonna start getting fucking pissed if this shit does not start. Why is my Twitter now acting up? I'm sorry, but if you're hyping up this, you're a hype beast. Like, just accept it. Since when have we ever talked about soccer shoes like that? Okay? If you're hyped on this shoe, just admit you're a hype beast, and that's fine. That's fine. Cause there's just no way, bro. There's just no way. There's just no way. I mean, it looks nice. It's a white shoe. Hypin' be hypin'. I don't know. Again, if I don't know, it's because they're off white. It's because they're off white too. It's because they're off white. It's different. Didn't you just say you had 4 fatigue, but we need something new? I just don't see it. Maybe I don't know. I just don't see it, bro. I had people complaining about white shoes with the VAAs earlier this year, and now we're jumping on all stiff leather shoes that are cleats. I just don't see it, man. Again, I get it. The sneaker game is changing, for sure. And if this is the new wave, I guess I don't know. I might be. I'm probably out. What is it? The cryo shots? I don't know. If they're gonna push cryo shots, I guess. And if people are messing with them, then hey, all power to you. But I just and maybe they might have a hit. And maybe they might have a hit with cryo shots. Maybe soccer shoes are gonna be like the thing that takes over. What are you saying? Maybe it's the capture of the Samba. It is. It's but like it is, but like it's just funny the turnaround of how like we all trashed like people trash Sambas. They're just like Sambas, man. There's Nike version of Sambas. I mean, to each his own. You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. Do you see how narrow they are? They're definitely not comfortable. I mean, they are, but they're, dude, they're narrow because they're soccer cleats, bro. They're soccer cleats. You know, technically they're soccer cleats. Yeah, they're sports shoes that have been like, but they kind of like, if you see, like, they're cleats too. They just put a cap on the bottom. It's weird. I don't know how these don't look comfortable at all, but like,
collection. This is the Palace
I mean, they put a cap on it. You can see the cleats. You can see the spikes.
Nike Cryoshot, one of the 7 pairs from the lineup, and it takes the Nike Airspeed Mercurial upper out of the vault and it turns it into something you could wear
You can see the cleat.
every day. The upper keeps it super wearable with this smooth and soft synthetic leather upper, and you have these sharp color pops and just enough Palace branding to let you know what it is without necessarily screaming at you. But the best part is the sole. Nike basically froze the boot's studded DNA inside of a clear TPU outsole, so you still get that football look, but it's just built for the street instead of the pitch. To be honest, Nike did a great job at making a refined and matured version of the viral boots only summer trend where people were wearing studded boots with lifestyle clothing. Either way, I think the Nike X2 collection is doing a great job at celebrating football culture and giving brands something to take home with them. So let me know, are you copping a pair of these? For Complex, this is Douglas Jason. Don't forget to
Yeah, I don't know. Can't underestimate the soccer crowd. Ross, you said we need new stuff. I just... I think the idea is innovative for new ideas. I haven't seen anybody put them on feet, though. You know? I don't see them anywhere on feet. I just see people holding them. Wearing an Atlanta United Adidas jersey currently, yeah. I don't know, man. Obviously, get what you like, but like, I'm just amazed at how things like that. You know, I get it. It is new, and people are gonna want to test it out. Will it stick? We'll find out, right? Will it stick? We'll find out. You know, if you're gonna go for them, you're gonna go for them. Go for them. But I don't know. Like, it's like even the Travis ones, like, show the Travis ones. I don't even think the Travis ones are that great either. They're like super, super flat. Like, if you're wide foot, like, I can't. But I'm not a soccer bro, so like, maybe the soccer bros are gonna love them, you know? Maybe the soccer bros are gonna love these, dude. You know, maybe I'm underestimating, like you said, the soccer bro. You know, maybe I'm definitely underestimating the soccer bros. I just don't really wear like I haven't worn, dude. I'll be honest, I haven't worn like a very flat, low top shoe in like long time. You know, I haven't worn a super low flat top shoe in a long time, dude. You know, like I always thought like these types of shoes are great for I don't want to say like the smaller guys, right? The smaller kind of thin guys, right? No, the big guys don't really the big guys doesn't really look right. They don't really look bad. Oh, the hype beast is Uzanati married. Aren't Jordan 1 lows kind of flat shoes? Kinda, yeah. Like that's probably where I'd go. But I'm talking about like Sambas. Sorry. I mean like Sambas. I don't really wear like Sambas or like Adidas. Like I mean I was wearing Adidas Calabasas like way back. Like it kind of reminds me of like Adidas Calabasas, Sambas in that perspective. Like I don't know. I've never really worn anything like this. I've never really worn anything like this. Vans old school. Right? Because I never seen a big soccer player. Well, you see tall. There's tall soccer players, but like I don't know. I feel like, or maybe I don't. Maybe I need to venture out more. Maybe Ross go touch grass or do something. I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe these become a hit. Maybe these become a hit. Maybe these become a hit. But I can't like I think we could agree like we don't expect resale to go crazy. Haven't had a Puma suede in a while. I know it's like it's just weird. Like I haven't done anything. I haven't worn shoes like that besides like you said like the Jordan 1 lows, but I mean the only one I was really like I was thinking about was like those which I don't think they ever release, right? Um um those New Balances. Remember those New Balances that what's his face like showed off? I don't think they ever released. I can't remember the name of them though. Remember they were like there was some low top ones. Resale predictions. I mean, I can't picture them being more than like $200. I forget what they were called though. Who was it? Who's that rapper that kind of like disappeared now? What was his name? Not LL Cool J. What? For New Balance. Jack Harlow. Thank you. I don't think they ever released them, did they? The 442s. These are the only ones I saw that I was like, maybe. Did they ever release these? But I don't know. I don't think they ever released these. Jack Harlow didn't last long. He did not. Well, they always take a break and they'll come back. But we're just in a different time now, man. It's just we're just in a different time. So, who's that Meek Mill? What the hell? Yeah, man, desktop is still down. Lil Dicky. I don't think I could rock them. I mean, that's what it is now, man. I'm wearing these my indoor soccer team, yeah. It's just I don't know. Uh uh Central C too. People love Central C stuff. No Travis soccer shoes, not today, no. Late 80s, very popular style to wear. It is now. It's just everybody's dropping like here's a what Mexico collaboration. Everybody's dropping soccer stuff. The Mexico stuff. Shoes, bags. Just crazy. All soccer stuff. It's going to be the summer of soccer, bro. It's literally the summer of soccer. It is North America, yeah. Warren Lotus just dropped World Cup teams. Yeah, man. It's everyone's trying to kind of profit off of it too. It's all soccer stuff. USA. Argentina. Brazil. Mexico. Trying to capitalize on it, yeah. Here's a USA jersey. 150. Spain. Trying to capitalize on it. USA, North America gonna monetize everything we can, baby. Monetize it all. It's the American way, brother. The American way. It's the American way. Like even the Kid Super, Babe shoes, all different colors for every country. It's just everything. Everything, you know? Palace and Nike dropping today. Maybe on Palace website, 11 o'clock, right? We'll see. Bum, 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 bum. Palace Nike teleported across the pond from what I saw this morning. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. Anything else today, man? Man, this week was pretty rough, huh? Shocked Supreme didn't do anything. I know Supreme didn't do anything, bro. Supreme did not do a damn thing, which is crazy. That Japanese Zekrom Black Bolt EX you pulled for me came back at PSA 10. Nice. Nice. Let's go. I think they just announced. Oh, I just cracked. Gotta try the cobbler, the peach cobbler. The peach cobbler. SpaceX IPO, the only good thing that happened this week. Did you get some of it? I just saw he became the world's first trillionaire. Dude has so much money now. He's an absolute trillionaire. But yeah, Supreme didn't do anything this week. So you guys waiting for Palace? Palace is at 11 o'clock. Palace is at 11 o'clock. Supreme World Cup jerseys. So if you want the Palace stuff, it opens at 11. They just have the jerseys and the shoes. So, but you guys are not England fans anyways. You guys are not even from England besides Gorgon in here. That's all they have. The shoes, the jerseys. I don't know when VAA is dropping their stuff. I assume probably VAA might drop it during the time the game starts. I know that's so cliche, but I don't know when VAA will drop their stuff. You know what I mean? Smokey's lame ass in my Discord DM asking for help on Palace soccer shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, everything in soccer this. Palace looks better than the Lotus and the Travis stuff. Are you going to be letting your Pitch Black Pokemon Center go for sale? At some point, yeah. Eventually. Palace looks better, huh? I don't get why some of these places who are dropping World Cup merch pre-orders didn't drop it a month or so ago. People could enjoy it while it's going on. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess. The cryo shits? Why are you calling them the cryo shits? The cryo shits? I just can't believe, like, I don't know. The summer of soccer. Man, is it football season yet? God. Is it football season? Man. Wake me up when training camp starts. What happened to the Travis Scott T90 brown merch that was on Instagram? I believe that was AI, brother. You fell for AI. I believe that was AI. Even like the sneaker news stuff is dry as shit right now. Anthony Edwards threes. It's like the budget model. Anthony Edwards slippers. Everything is kind of a little dry right now. JJ QB1. Oh, dude, I'd be so depressed if I was a Minnesota fan. So depressed. Did you see all the stadiums for the World Cup have to remove their sponsored naming? What do you mean? Oh, did they?
Joe,
What? Now.
what's the sneaker of the summer?
You saw me out there doing the kick-ups? I call them juggling. The Baggio meetup got me inspired. World Cup tonight. Shoe of the summer. Let's slow play it a little bit. Maybe like 5 years ago, New Balance 550, Panda Dunk all over the streets in the summer. Last year, maybe the Asics. It's not that though. I called some stores. I want to see what was moving out here. You know what they said? The Solomon XT6? Sleeper for shoe of the summer? I did the research. I was looking around. What's moving? Samba's every week top seller. That's just good journalism. Capital J journalist still. Let's do some history though. 1949, they made the shoe. It was a high top for icy and rough conditions. Didn't look like it was when it relaunched in 1972. Terrible throw. I got it though. This is the OG Samba. I was doing upper 90s in middle school in the indoor soccer clubs. The Sambas went through so many things. The lads were wearing them. A$AP Rocky, Jonah Hill had that moment. Sneaker Politics did one. High fashion, Wales Bonner. We were on the street for 10 minutes. They're everywhere. You don't believe me? Look. Did I lie? Women dictating what the shoe of the summer is. You could argue that the Samba has been reigning supreme for the past couple years. We're like 2 weeks from the official start of summer, but there's only one, Samba. I want to know in the comments what you guys got.
Samba it is. Samba it is. Samba, 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 samba. The best soccer-inspired sneakers ranked. The Neymar Nike Shocks. The Liverpool 95s. The Boca Juniors. The FC Barcelonas. The Pada Barcelonas. Oh, they don't show number one. What up, man? They can't use like MetLife Stadium. It's New York, New Jersey Stadium. Well, yeah, I mean, they don't want to pay those people. It's like, yeah, it's all comes down to money, bro.
How are we pulling up to the Knicks playoff games? Do you have your fits ready or no?
I got everything ready.
Okay, well, you gonna pop out some?
I'm taping up. I'm taping up.
Okay.
I'm taping up. The coach had me go in there. If he sub me in, I'm getting the flagrant 2.
Oh, wait, you're good at...
I'm getting the flagrant 2.
You may try to play?
Somebody's teeth gonna be on the parquet.
You're gonna be ready to play if they need
Yo,
you.
listen, let me tell you something, Brunson. Got you. I'm ready.
Okay, he's ready. I want maybe a full
I
uniform.
told Dolan when we win a chip, we gonna burn this motherfucker down.
I'm looking for the badass Bob Marley. I thought Neymar went to Puma after that girl lied on him. Uh-oh. It's probably old. What was that he showed? Was that like, what, a medical device? What up, Tinkle? And I believe New York is gonna be Gotham when they win that. Yeah. Can't wait to watch UFC Freedom 250 event this Sunday. It's gonna be some damn good fights. Yeah. Ronnie gave Joe and Jadakiss sneakers as an early gift for Father's Day.
Yo, Ronnie, you did it, man.
Yo, it's crack, bro.
What the fuck?
And then for Kiss, we did a linen 95.
I actually have a surprise for you. I brought something for you today.
One thing I can say about you, Ronnie, is you never miss.
Wait. So listen.
Shit.
Listen.
Look at your man over here. He another fiend. He want them sneakers bad.
Last year, we launched our first collection for kids. We partnered with Nike on this kid story because at the time when I was making this deal, I had my first girl, Maya. She was young, and I wanted to work on products for her that would be like for her entire childhood. I wanted to buy her full size run so she could grow into the shit and put the kids first instead of the adults getting it. Right. And then let's say I'm a dad and I'm seeing this product that I can't get and it's ill.
Happens to me all the time.
Right? Because you say sometimes that girls get the best.
Girls get the best. Look, Spike Lee, them new joints, he got his girls.
Right. Can you imagine liking shit on this level, but you can't get them, so you get them for your...
Yo, Ronnie, you did it, man.
Yo, it's crack, bro.
What the fuck?
And then for live through your kids.
That's right.
But we made 36 pairs for adults, and I know Father's Day is coming up.
Oh, thank you. We got something. And our kids was like, good luck. We getting you some socks or some shit.
So, yo, this is the...
Wow. Oh, I ain't see that.
Different kind of linen.
So this is the unlinen.
That's the unlinen. Yes. Oh, shit. Yo, Ronnie, you did it, man.
Yo, it's crack, bro.
What the fuck?
And then for Kiss, we did a linen 95.
What is this? Numbers in your pocket. How stupid. Those shit. Yo, Mayor's in the fucking frame.
Assess those, Mayor. Assess those.
Ronnie, these are beautiful. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Live through your kids.
That's right.
But we made 36.
God. What is going on right now? Adidas celebrates Mexico's victory in the first match of the World Cup. Joe might be worse than DJ Khaled. Man just likes his shoes, bro. He just likes his sneakers. He just likes his sneakers, man. That's it. That's all he likes. He wants his shoes, bro. He just wants his shoes. They go hand in hand. Yeah. I guess. Man. What's going on? Bum 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 bum. Let me see. So just got Palace top of the hour if you want to check out Palace. That's really it. You just got Palace top of the hour. Pretty quiet Friday, man. It's Friday. Pretty quiet Friday. It's going to be a quiet summer. I posted the stadium thing in content for stream. What? What stadium thing? Knicks or Spurs tomorrow night? Celtics. Jump scare. Why doesn't it work, bro? Instagram is acting funky today, bro.
Play around with their buildings.
Yeah.
The NFL is giving way to soccer in ways that are comically tangible. We have this thing called the clean stadium obligation.
This is basically the idea that all of these stadiums around the country, we know them for the sponsor name. So in Atlanta, it's Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's SoFi Stadium in LA. It's MetLife, AT&T Stadium in Dallas.
Yes.
You get the gist.
And there are a few things more American than just internalizing corporate branding.
Completely.
As if this is exactly the thing we also love.
When FIFA take over these stadiums, you have to wipe all of this branding from all official communications, even, I mean, this is an extraordinary thing. I don't know if the cities have actually done this because it sounds too insane to do. From 14 days prior to the start of the first game for each city, you have to get the directional signage in a place to be the new stadium name. So in what would ordinarily be a sign that says towards MetLife Stadium, it has to now say New York, New Jersey Stadium or New Jersey,
New York.
Right. I mean, God knows what they're going to do there. But that just gives an impression. And the host city has even signed up to say that they will basically do their utmost to ensure that official government communications about a stadium will use the FIFA name rather than the standard name.
This is FIFA saying, when the World Cup is happening in America, we are a universe that is consistent across this legal language.
Yeah.
The stadium authority shall make any room, area, building, facility, or section belonging to the stadium available for the competition according to the above requirements, which for the avoidance of doubt includes the entire premises, other than that which is installed by or at the direction of FIFA. And we can even watch Kansas City remove the name of typically what is known as GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium, where the Chiefs play. Here is a crane taking away the A. The last...
I mean, it's just when you watch that, it just feels like it's sort of a satire documentary, right, of some sort.
I was hoping they would just have it as a field.
Right.
It is a field. Here it is. It's what you wanted.
And it then became even more controversial because one city got an exemption. And this was Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And that's because the position of the stadium made it simply physically too hard to cover up. I mean, they did all the recce's and checks to see if it would be possible.
Right.
And the conclusion was they actually couldn't fix this without doing damage or costing a completely absurd amount of money. However, the other cities didn't know about this until it was reported by my colleague, Henry Bushnell. And then I started getting calls from some cities saying, well, if they're not doing it, we're not doing it.
They're letting FIFA play around with their buildings.
Yeah.
The NFL is giving way to soccer in ways that are comically tangible. We have this...
Interesting. Yeah, it just comes down to money, bro. Just comes down to money. It just comes down to money, bro. Right? I mean, they're like, yeah, bro, like, you can change our stadiums because we're going to sell a shit ton of tickets and make a shit ton of money in concessions and make money. So it's like, it just create a lot of work, but it's all for money, bro. All for money. And it's not really that difficult. I mean, all they did was hire a bunch of dudes that take, like, you know, a bunch of construction workers and just take the name off the building. That's it. Or they covered it up, right? Mercedes-Benz, they just put a tarp over it. That didn't take much effort. You know what I mean? But I'm surprised, like, I guess, like, the sponsors are cool with it, I guess. I'm pretty sure the stadium has to pay for it, too. What do you mean? Like, they got to pay to cover it up? I mean, again, that's not much work. I mean, these guys are billionaires, bro. They could just pay a bunch of people, pay a couple workers to come through. Construction guys, just take the signs off. Changing the highway directional signs are bigger, yeah. I mean, as long as the sponsors get a percentage, I don't know how it works. I mean, they probably have a deal in place. Maybe it's only for concerts. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like that much of an effort, right? They don't have to, like, destroy their stadiums for it. They're just taking the signs off or covering it up. Changing the signs in the street sign would be a little bit. Yeah, but, like, is there a lot of street signs out there? I mean, there's a few. Everybody uses electronic billboards. They just showed. Maybe. So who gets the money? It's probably revenue shared. It's probably split. You underestimate how much branding is on the stadium, though. I guess so. They hire a couple people. It takes them about 3 days, 4 days. It's not a big deal. Just hire a bunch of. They just hire a few people. Create jobs, right? They're creating jobs. What else? They're doing that for. They're not doing that for any other event. Well, yeah, because how many games are being played at each stadium? Someone let me know. How many games are played at each stadium? Cowboys Stadium is hosting the most games behind MetLife. So yeah. So Jerry is laughing. Fucking Jerry. Jerry's making bank then, huh? Traffic here in Dallas will be so bad, it's already bad. Damn, Jerry's gonna be making money. Jerry got his bag, yeah. The evil empire. What's good, Ross? What does these Travises look like? They're green. They're green soccer shoes. Jerry's eating good chicken. Some stadiums like Mexico only have 4. Well, did you see the game last night? There was nobody there. I mean, no disrespect, but, like, Mexico couldn't sell the game out. That's why. Like, last night's game, there was empty seats. Tons of empty seats. Yeah. It was also, I don't know. I don't know where it was. It was what I don't know where the stadium is. What's happening? What is happening? Look at the Mexico South Africa crowd. It was over 80K. So, I mean, I'm sure there's factors into it, but I mean, that's why they only had 4 games. I just looked it up, and apparently taking signage down isn't anything new, and it's somewhat standard. There you go. Korea game was insane. Header off the throw and a stunner. Korea waged a wave comeback volleys. I have no idea what the hell you just said. I have no idea what the hell you just said with your soccer verbiage. Right? Did you understand that, Lauren? I did not understand that at all. The tickets are too expensive for the poor and the middle class fans. Only Josh Peck can afford these tickets? What the hell are you talking about? Bro said 2 even, right? It says 2 tickets right now is about $1,000, $500 a ticket. $500 a ticket. $500 a ticket. And for SoFi Stadium. $500 a ticket. That's expensive for group stage. I mean, it's the World Cup, right? It only happens every 4 years. It's not going to be in the US much longer, but it's kind of rich. 1,000 each, not 1,000 total. It says 2 tickets together, $1,000. 2 tickets together, 2 tickets together, 2 tickets. $993 for 2 tickets together. Row 20, seat 18 and 21. Or 18 through 21. I did click on it. Look. It says it right here, bro. 2 tickets together. $1,000. 2 tickets together. Ross, teach me how to buy tickets. It depends on where you go, though. Yeah. I mean, the lower sections are crazy. The lower section, 1,600, 1,400, 1,500. I mean, the low sections are crazy. $4,000 for 2 tickets. For one ticket. Again, it depends on where you want to go. For one ticket, $2,000. Bro, that is not for 2 tickets. It says 1 ticket, 2 tickets. Unless that's deceiving. Unless they're trying to be deceiving here. Oh, won't even. What the fuck did it just do? Oh, then it's deceiving as fuck then. It says 2 tickets and then you click on it and it's per ticket. So it's deceiving as fuck. That is pretty deceiving. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that shit at all. But who gets the tickets anyways? Is it season ticket holders? Yeah, but these people are idiots though. They're priced way too high, like. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of tickets left. Some point you're gonna have to dump them, right? There were 7 cheer. Warriors tried to trick me when I went to buy season passes and said it was $12K for membership plus the season pass. I tried right. It was $12K per person plus season pass, so $24K. There you go. Some of those tickets are resale were too cheap once. What's the matter? Palace is live. There you go. And why you have to be registered to buy the tickets? I thought they don't just give it to the NFL season ticket holders. Do NFL season ticket holders don't get first dibs? No. Cooked. This one's already cooked. Just got extra small left. Plenty of shoes available. If you want the shoes, plenty of shoes. Plenty shoes available. That's sold out. This is gone. Gone, gone, gone. Shirts almost sold out. Bro, the jersey loaded sold out. Absolutely cooked. Absolutely wrecked. Absolutely wrecked, my man. Crazy. People want it. The shoes are still available, right? Shoes are still sitting. How the F did everything sell out? No Twitch? I forgot to turn it on today. I'll turn it back on tomorrow. Palace killed it. Ugh. Anyone cop? I don't think anyone copped. Ross, do you know if VA USA merch is dropping anywhere besides sneakers? Missed the USA website. I don't know. I think people have been asking like about it. I mean, maybe, possibly. Does VAA have a website? But I don't even know where that would go because it's like, do they even have a store on their site? I don't even know if they have a store. Canary Yellow? This website is so confusing. It would be Canary Yellow. I guess. Maybe here. But I don't think it will drop until like, I don't think it could drop till, what would you say, till like the actual game time maybe. Maybe they drop during the game or before the game. You'll have to keep an eye out. That's the website. Someone said England's going to choke anyway, so. They still got plenty of the shoes. The shoes are sitting. Chat. The shoes are sitting. Kith got a raffle for him. There you go. Kith has a raffle too. If you want to enter the Kith raffle. Hey Ross, is CGC legit for grading or would you stick with PSA? Totally up to you. I personally, I don't really mess with CGC, but a lot of people do. Totally up to you. I'd rather stick with PSA, to be honest. You see the GOAT CR7 got a collab with Bape? Yeah, we've seen it all week. It's trash. We wearing soccer shoes casually? Yeah, looks like a lot of people are. The shirt sold out. Everything's gone. Everything is gone. Only thing still available is the shoes, but the shoes are starting to sell now. The shoes are starting to sell. The shoes are definitely starting to go. Hey, Bing. It's a Friday. So you guys good? You got it? Anybody cop? Who copped? Everybody copped? Benny copped? The CR7 Babe collab trash? Yeah. You can't be serious. You're gonna see what I've wow. I've never seen so many people. Now everyone's wearing Bape. We're gonna wear Bape now. You guys are big Bape guys? I haven't seen you guys talk about Bape in forever. Let's see the collab. Really? Bape's making a comeback. Stop. Stop. Yeah? I mean, it's up to you. It's totally up to you. If you want it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Bape. I know, Money Make Amani's the Bape guy. He knows everything about Bape. Kith is making a comeback. Everybody's making comebacks now. Big Sean's making a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. I don't know, dude. It's totally up to you. If you want to get Bape, get Bape. I mean, Bape is so expensive. It's so expensive. You know? Bape is so expensive. But if you're into like the patent leather forces and stuff, that's up to you, man. You know? I mean, it's up to you. Just wild. All these are pretty insane. How are they dropping this many shoes is crazy. Notra is making a comeback. All fire, just shitty price range. How much are Bape sneakers? Like $250? Depends. Oh, are they 300? Damn, never mind. I'm way off. I haven't bought a pair of Bape shoes in so long. They're 300? Okay. 300 bucks. Those Bape shoes ain't even guaranteed your country. You got to sell enough for them to make the pairs. Wait, what? What do you mean they got to sell enough to make the pairs? What's the closest brand to Bape? What? I didn't even know that. So every country's shoe needs enough pre-orders during the tournament to move it into production. If yours doesn't hit the minimum, it may never be made and your pre-order will be refunded. That's nuts. That's nuts. Seems like a waste of time. Sounds fishy. Kinda. Yeah, really, Billionaire Boys Clubs, get your mind out of it. BBC? Billionaire Boys Club, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This shit's shocking me, man. Team shocking me, man. You feel me? Team shocking me, man. We out here, man. Got them awesome guys on. cameraman's got on Saucony. This is a Saucony family, man. Moccasins, strings, every shoe different. These is next level, best quality. You feel the quality, the leather guts, I just take off on fucking. You see the scorpion in the inside, man. You see the Griselda in the back. Crazy, one of the craziest shoes ever. Every shoe different too. It's cold out here in Helsinki too. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Y'all wearing Sauconys? It's Saucony season, baby. It's Saucony season, baby. We rocking nothing but Sauconys, dog.
Helsinki, man.
We locked in. It's Saucony season. The runners are phasing out slowly. I guess. I know you don't know how to say it, so I don't buy it. What? Oh, I don't know how to say it. Dude left Saucony without hesitation. Who did? Please don't ask me when we Lincoln. It's Saucony season. It's Saucony season, baby. Jay Gliz is making a comeback. Nah, Jay Gliz fell off, bro. Jay Gliz fell off heavy. That dude fell off big time. Jay Gliz fell off. Jay Gliz fell off. Right, chat? Jay Gliz fell off. Ain't nobody care about no Jay Gliz. Jay Gliz? Just Gliz? Boop, boop, baby. Jay Gliz was never on. Oh, shit. F the Gliz. I remember when Jay Gliz used to make videos. He fell off. What do you guys think about this? The Predators? The Grassroots Adidas Predator. Limited to 1,200 pairs. I'm telling you, it's these shoes, bro. Ross, we camping out today? You guys love, what are you guys camping out? You guys, every day someone asks me if I'm camping out. What are we camping out for today? What is there to camp out? Bust out the hat. You guys want me to camp out for anything and everything. Ross, aren't you guys sick of me? Jeez, hey Ross, I was just doing some push-ups and guess what I was thinking? You didn't do no push-ups. Got to camp those Walmart cardboard drops in store. Camp out for the glizzies. I'm never sick of you. I don't think there's anything today, bro. Like, there's been nothing all morning, bro. We've been just hanging out, like, trying to find something to talk about, dude. Today's been dry as hell. Ross owes 784 push-ups. Oh, my God. You guys... I've done so many push-ups, and you guys say... You guys owe me... You guys owe me 50 gifted subs. How about that? You guys owe me 50 gifted subs. How about that? I don't owe you push-ups. You owe me 50 gifted. The hell? Push-ups first. Bullshit. You guys owe me 50 gifted subs. What the hell? I could do this. I could do the 700 push-ups, and they'd still be like, "You need more push-ups." It's been 5 years. You owe 4,000 push-ups. I could have, bro. I could have done them already, and you guys would still be like, "Oh, you owe more push-ups. You owe more push-ups." No gifted here. No more. 780 plus 884 plus interest. Yeah. I've been watching the live from like halfway back. What do you do? Yeah, what the hell? Half asleep. I will only cop and sell only. Oh, I'm interest secured on the push-ups. I'll give you a push-ups if you give me, yeah. 50 gifted subs. I'll do some push-ups for you. That's what they all say. Just do a Tinkle. Tinkle, take a lap. I'm not going to listen to no grays. First of all, I'm not going to be taking, listen. If you're going to start to boss me around, I'm going to start lapping some of you grays. I will deadass start lapping the grays real quick. Bro, I could do 200 push-ups right now, and you guys be like, "Oh no, didn't count, doesn't count, doesn't count, doesn't count." The push-ups were already paid for. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. I don't even know if I could do them. Cactus Jack just posted. No, he didn't. I don't know if I could. They gotta be diamond push-ups. They just want to see my muscles. God. Hit 50 right now and we'll count for 100. All right, deal. Hit 50 right now, count for 100. I got to do them. I have so much shit on the floor. The problem is I can't do push-ups because I don't have enough space. Lauren, close your eyes. You don't want to see the floor. I just don't have space, bro. I don't have space to do push-ups. I have shit everywhere. $50? That was 40. That was 40. That's not a half push-up. That's not the half push-ups, bro. I'm trying to get the chest pump. I'm not, no, you don't lock out the, no, man. That's 35? That's not 35, that's 40. That was 40. That was terrible. Glenn, with your little short ass stubby arms. You're like 5'5". Was it terrible? Lost my shoe. Fuck out of here. 50. Fishing with Dave! Put some respect. Oh, great. Tuck your elbows in. Oh, go. You're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. Yeah, there you guys sitting on the couch telling me what to do. Telling me, oh, you're not doing a push-up right. Meanwhile, you're over there sitting on the couch looking like this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yo, Ross, this is live. Look, Ross, you're not doing the push-ups right. Ross, you're not doing the push-ups right. Oh, Ross, half push-ups. Ross, half push-ups. Meanwhile, this is you sit on the couch. This is your ass sitting on the couch right now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That dead ass. It's really what. Yeah. Sitting on the couch, tell me, oh, you're not doing push-ups right, Ross. Oh, those elbows are not locked out, Ross. It's how it is. It's how it is. So there you go. There's your 50 push-ups. So, hey, Burr, take the number down now. Take that number down. I did not see. I'm watching the tape. What are you talking about? Are you? I'm watching it back. I have the tape. I am watching it back. You're high. Look at the form. It's locked. Look at that. Locked out. Locked out. Chest hits the ground. Up. Up. The fuck you talking about? If you're working just chest, do shorties. So we're down to 712. There you go. 712. $712. The physical trainers, I know. We'll see. Add 20 more because the form was nasty. Please. Arms too far apart. What are you talking about? Arms are like right here. Not like right here. Right here. It's chest. It's how I bench out here. Like this. The heck? I hate to see your bench reps. Fucking, what are you talking about? Again, all the physical trainers and all these Sir Paul professional weightlifter. You go to the gym twice a week to hit your bis and tris, and then you say that's all you do. Your eyes are too far apart. I know, we're all bodybuilders, professional bodybuilders. Everything. Professional. I got lawyers, professional bodybuilders. I got doctors. We got even fake doctors. On Friday, we do arms. Absolutely. Pokemon Masters. Some haters. Uh. Every day is chest day. Every day is chest day. Trying to help you not make the same mistakes us of us have over the years. Bad form can lead to injuries. Then we get broken down, Ross. Who's not fun to do live. He's hurting from the ins listening. Well, I appreciate you worrying about my form. I appreciate that. You tell it's boring on a Friday. There's nothing, huh? 100 push-ups a day keeps the away. What? Any slabs you're eyeing? Some stuff. There's always some stuff. Ross, what's the best non-branded socks to buy? Anybody know? Hanes? Non-branded, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by non-branded. Everybody help? Everybody know what he means by that? Non-branded socks? Kirkland? There you go. Kirkland. Kirkland socks. DSG socks, kind of fire. Dun 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 dun. Ross, you selling your pitch black ATBs? Not right now. I wish I could buy Adidas socks without the Adidas logo. They're amazing. There you go. You can always scrunch them so nobody could see it. Did you get anything from the Travis website? Nah, I passed. Uniqlo socks. There you go. Uniqlo socks. Seriously, Kirkland socks are good quality. There you go. There you go. Soon. Soon, 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 soon. Soon. Just notice Topps UFC Freedom 2250 drops at 12. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't really buy UFC stuff anymore. So UFC stuff is a hit and miss. Anyone here tried bamboo socks? Just found out about them a couple days ago. Bamboo socks? You can always buy socks from Seth. Yeah, but Seth's socks are like, he probably wants a big pack, like a 12 pack or a 6 pack for like $10. Cheap socks. Cheap, good socks. Seth's socks are a little bit, I would say, on the higher end, but they're, you know, they're very good quality. And they last a while. So there you go. You got plenty of suggestions. There you go. Speaking of Uniglow, they are releasing a Pokemon Club on the 15th. They are. Yep. Just a heads up, I am not live tomorrow, okay? Just a heads up, I am not live tomorrow. I have to fly back home tomorrow. Just for the day, and then I'll be back Saturday night, but there's no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. Going for the bin 23 tomorrow? No. Nah. But this is where you guys become assholes because I have a funeral I have to go to. So, yeah. So, is your grandma okay? Yeah, my grandma is fine. She's 95. Nah, my uncle. My uncle had a heart attack, passed away suddenly, so I'm gonna go home for the funeral. So spending $355 and not getting a number paired would be piss me off. Yeah, that'd be bad. So, yeah, I mean, dude, you guys, I mean, $355 for these. Most of you guys were gonna sell these anyways. I mean, if you get these, I would just sell them. Take the money, bro. Sell them, take the money, bro. No Jordan's worth $355 for retail. Not these. So I would sell these. $176 pairs are loaded. There you go. So only 176 pairs are loaded for these anyways for tomorrow. $176 pairs. So it's like, dude, the odds of you guys hitting is probably slim to none anyways. And I'm not trying to be a dick. But like, yeah, the odds are not in your favor. 176 pairs? Yeah. It's like a waste of time. I mean, so next week you got some Pegasus. I mean, if you want to go for the Ama Meniers, you can go for the Ama Meniers. I mean, you do have another pair of Mind Slides, right? You do have another pair of Mind Slides. And that's really it. I mean, you have the UNC 5s. There's really not much next week either. I mean, they don't have them on desktop, but they do have the soccer shoes. So your soccer shoes, you do have that. Without consumers, Nike and Jordan aren't shit right, but the best shoes are made for people that give free colorways to the public. Can't purchase. What? All the colored minds are restocked on the Nike app. So that'd probably be on the 18th. When's the 18th? The 18th is a Thursday? 18 is a Thursday. Okay. So that Thursday is going to be fun. It's going to be a shit show that Thursday. But I'm chilling. So we'll see how it goes. Bum, 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 bum. That's about it. Unless you want these. The Air Maxes. Other than that, there's really not much. No Pokemon, no nothing next week either. Pokemon, nothing. Just in store. So, we already had the big drop with Pokemon. That's done. So, man, we're chilling, bro. We're chilling. We are hanging out. Not much there. Bum, 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 bum. So what's tonight? Tonight we just have what? The game? The game, you have what? USA soccer at 9 o'clock tonight. That is the big thing tonight. Pitch Black was actually easy manual this morning on Target. What was that? 4 a.m. So not a lot of people were up at 4 a.m. I did see a lot of people hit. Canada at 3. So Canada hate watch at 3. Nike is, it's just the summertime, bro. It's just the summertime, bro. It's always like this for every summer, bro. I've been doing this. It's like this every summer, man. You know. This is no different. I think last year, what did we have? Was it last year or what was the year before? We had the big drop was like the cement fours, whatever it was. That was for like the Olympics, wasn't it? The Paris Olympics. Then you had like the Lizard SBs and shit. You know? So in the Warren, what's the Warren Nike swoosh card? The Warren Nike swoosh card. Which one's that? Cement Force was last year. Was it? Yeah. Cement Force. That was the big drop. Oh, the big swoosh one? Maybe. Yeah. If you want to DM me, you can send me a DM. I had to think which one that was. Yeah. Tyler Warren. Yeah. I don't know why I thought Warren something. Yeah. So just send me a DM. Olympic 2s was 2 years ago. Olympic was 2 years ago, was it? Damn. Olympics was 2 years ago? Time flies. Time flies when you're having a fun, right? Ugh. Anyone get the Messi card from Kith? I'm pretty sure they pushed the cards back because they had quality control issues with the cards. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they pushed a lot of those back. What's the matter? Gold in BB. Is it raffle for the cards? Which one? What was wrong with the Messi cards, Ross? The printing. The printing was pretty bad on the cards. Like the centering was really bad. So yep. So is there anything else? I have made some sick shoes over the last years in the 2K app. What, are you just bored making shoes? Bum 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 bum. Oh, we have an unboxing. Ugh, enough of the music. Unboxing of True Blue 3s. These are honestly not that bad, but I'm not going to pay full retail for these. I'm not paying full retail on these ones. No way I'm paying full retail if I get these. No way. I still have my white cements. They're nice. I like them. I like them, but I'm not paying full retail. I still have white cements that are pretty good. So yeah. I mean, they're definitely, the quality looks pretty solid. I think they're fine. I like True Blue 3s. True Blue 3s is like one of my first Jordans I've ever got. So you can't go wrong with True Blue 3s. But I want, yeah, there's just, bro, I don't know, maybe it's just me right now, but I feel like there's really, besides like, obviously besides like the hype shoes, I just feel like there's really not a rush to go buy shoes like on release day. Because like you always end up overpaying. You know, you're better off waiting. You get a better deal. Even when it comes to like, even if you miss out on the shoe, like Travis's have gotten lower, lower, and lower. I'm still keeping an eye on the Travis Scotts. You know, I'm still keeping an eye, but they've kind of keep going lower and lower and lower. You know, they're at 329. So they're also the second, third time you've probably seen that exact same shoe release. Oh, 100%. 100%. You know? And it's like, I've kind of like cut back on spending money for myself in a way. I don't know. I've kind of just like reeled it back in on spending money for myself. Like the only time, like I really be honest, the only time I'm spending money is if like, I don't know. Like I've bought cards, but like it's because I don't know, I flipped them on the PSA website. So it's like, that's about really it. I've kind of like dialed back, but I do, but like the reason why though, I have M's birthdays coming up, right? I have M's birthday is coming up in a few days. So her birthday's next week, Emily's. I also, we're planning on doing something in a couple weeks. You know, she wants it. We're going to be doing something in a couple weeks. I don't know yet. So it's like, I got like some stuff. I got some stuff going on. Whatnot, the shoe auction. Whatnot. I need more people to follow. I have to set up a show. I need people to follow the channel on Whatnot. We'll start doing it once a week on Whatnot. Just like, I would say, I would use Chicken and W's website and YouTube would be the main thing. But like the stuff that, you know, that doesn't move, I would just dump it on Whatnot and just let it ride. I would just let it ride. You know what I mean? So if you guys want to give me a follow on Whatnot, give me a follow on Whatnot. But I have to plan the show, get it all set up. That's the Whatnot link. So if you guys give me a follow on Whatnot, but I'd probably just use, I just say your channel on Whatnot be dedicated to one thing, cards or shoes. I think it's too convoluted the other way. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Just the stuff that I can't move. If I just want to dump it, you know what I mean? You guys can get it for a crazy steal. So I think that's the plan. So that's my channel. I'll add a show when I'm ready. So it's already 12 o'clock. But I know a lot of people are live today because I believe it's like today is like half off fees. It's like half off fees, so everyone's going crazy on Whatnot today. UFC Freedom 250. 124, 5 trading cards. Look for autographs. What? This might be actually a what? That actually might be a pretty bad, dude, that's pretty cool. It's only a single box. It says it's 125 bucks a box. It's 5 cards per box. That's it. Five numbered cards per pack. 1 pack. What? That actually might be kind of crazy. This is probably going to sell out. That's actually not a bad buy. You get 5. Every card is numbered. Every card is numbered, and you get one. You can get one auto or fighter worn relic. It ships July 20th. That's actually not a bad buy. For 125 bucks, all numbered cards. Damn, we got 20 people that just followed on the Whatnot. Yeah, if you guys could follow the Whatnot, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you guys have Whatnot, just save it. I'll set it up. That's the Whatnot link right there in the chat. Just give me a follow. We'll build that up. Yeah. It's low-key. It's kind of risky, but looks like it's out of 76. Out of 5. 1 of 1. There's the relics. Just a little patch. Could be good. Are we moving? What do we mean? What do you mean, are we moving? Moving where? Seems like a box pays for itself. It could be a little risky. Everything's a little risky. Everything's a little risky. So, all right, I'll be live tonight. So I guess we'll rip, hang out, and watch the game tonight. Just got EA for Amma Menieres. You got Amma Menieres? Guaranteed a numbered card, right? It says guaranteed 5 numbered cards. Are you moving to Whatnot? No, I think I might do a show once a week on Whatnot. A show once a week, possibly, on Whatnot. The game's tomorrow. No, soccer game tonight. USA. USA. Soccer's tonight. Will you let us know? Yes, absolutely. Ross, are you going to park your car by the Harvard Yard in Boston? Yes. So I'll be live for the soccer game tonight. It's at 9 o'clock. We'll have that on TV. We'll rip tonight. So we did football yesterday. We got helmets, jerseys. I put up Phoenix again in case we want to do Phoenix. Pokemon, everything. So, yep. EA is on sneakers. Yep. EA for Amma Menieres. EA. EA for Amma Menieres. So, yeah, we'll be live tonight. I, again, loaded up a bunch of shoes. So, if anybody wants dibs on the sneakers, we loaded up a ton of sneakers. Cheap shoes. What else did we load up? I forget what we loaded up. Loaded up a bunch of boxes. Do we buy from Sora or Whatnot? Nothing's loaded up on Whatnot right now. Yo, Didi, you're so lost right now. Didi, you're so lost right now. Don't worry about the Whatnot yet. Don't worry about the Whatnot right now. The Whatnot, I'm setting it up. I'm staying where I'm at. I'm just saying, like, for some, that's the Whatnot. The Whatnot will be stuff that maybe I can't, that's not moving, stuff like that, or like we'll do like maybe a show here and there on Whatnot. You know what I mean? Right? We'll do a show here, but this will always be the main. This is the main hub. Okay? This is the main hub. So, just putting that out there. Again, the Whatnot is just, again, we'll do a show maybe once a week. Maybe, because like, it's easier if I want to do single cards too. If I want to sell graded cards, right? I don't want to have Lauren put up a million things. I'd rather just do auctions, let it ride. You know what I mean? Just for graded slabs, like little things too, you know? Maybe we'll throw up some ETBs or something. We'll do giveaways. No, we'll have some stuff. We'll have some good stuff. I'll make it good. Yeah, we'll make it good. I got to learn how to do it. I got to learn how to use it anyway, so it's going to be a learning curve anyways. But like, you know, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, just like, I feel like for breaks, this might be better, or we can run stuff, anything. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But we'll be live tonight to watch the game. We'll rip some stuff. I put up Phoenix. I think that'll be it. Maybe I'll put up another one. We'll see. We don't have, well, maybe we'll put up basketball or something. I don't know, but we have jerseys and stuff. We'll do that. We got the helmet. Maybe we'll do a helmet. So, all right, guys, I'm going to end it here. I got some shit I got to do. I got to go to the mall. I'm going to go to the gym. I actually got to wait. They're supposed to pick up some stuff, some packages. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I got to go to the mall. I have nothing for the funeral. I got to go get a pair of slacks. I got to go find a pair of slacks, a shirt, some shoes. I got to buy a whole outfit. And then tomorrow, I am off all day tomorrow. My flight leaves at 7:30 a.m. in the morning. I land in Rhode Island because I'm flying to Rhode Island at 10:30. And then I go straight to the funeral. And then I'm going to go see my grandma. And then I'm flying back at 8:30 tomorrow night. So, I won't be home till 11:30. Get some loafers. I think I might get some loafers, yeah. At least the only thing that's good is that like I don't have to pack much, right? Go to Men's Warehouse. I know I gotta find a Men's Warehouse, but I think I live closer to like Macy's. I might just go to Macy's. Yeah, but the good thing is I have points. So I used up some of my points. I'll be first class, easy, nice comfort seats. I'll have nice comfy seats. And then I don't have to pack much. So it's like I only have to bring a backpack. I'm only going to bring a backpack. So quick trip home, but it's good though. It'd be nice because I haven't seen my brother. I haven't seen my brother in over a year. So yeah, some leg room, man. Dude, you don't know the struggle, bro. My knees be cooked on some of those planes. My knees be so cooked. So quick trip. It's humid there, yeah, but like, bro, it's hot here every day, man. It's 90 right now. It's 90 here in Florida. I've never flown in my life, really. I feel like I fly a lot. I used to fly a lot. I used to fly every couple weeks. I felt like for SneakerCon for a couple years straight. So, all right. Well, if I don't see you guys tonight, I'll see you guys Sunday night. If I don't see you Sunday night, I'll see you Monday. Okay? So, again, I'll be live tonight. Tomorrow off. I'll be live Sunday night. And then if not, I'll be back. If you don't see me, I'll be also live Monday. Back to Monday, okay? All right. Have a great Friday. Enjoy your Friday. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace. See you guys.